Hello. As we head into the end of 2022, this year, last year, maybe all the 20s are going to be times of real change and in society, within the broader world. And teenagers have felt the effects of that. If you look at the numbers out there about the emotional and mental health of young people, there is a massive rise of young people needing extra help and care as they navigate this changing world and the changing life that they're going through. And the statistics are also strong that people make faith decisions while they're still a young person or a teenager. And so I actually see this as an incredible opportunity. When things are comfortable and people are settled, they very rarely make big changes. But when things are hard and people are looking for hope, that's where Jesus really fits in so strongly. And so we as a ministry want to equip the church to engage with this generation of young people. And we believe disciple making is the most foundational way to do that. And so this autumn we've launched our new Expand training suite. The first option in it is for online training. And this is for those volunteers or those youth leaders who know they want to work with young people and disciple them, but they're just not quite sure how. And so we've got three 1-hour sessions or 90-minute sessions. And really, hopefully you finish it thinking, oh yeah, I kind of already knew that, but now I have a framework. And that framework gives me the confidence to actually go and act and do that. And although we want to see thousands of volunteers and adults and parents and young people trained to be able to do disciple making, we also think that there's a need for youth leaders to be equipped. Statistics show that in the North and in the Southwest, both two different ministries had research that where there is a youth leader involved in a church, the church is healthier and actually more discipleship happens, more missions happens. And so we believe that role is important for the future health of the church. But sadly, we're in a climate where less and less people are training to do ministry. If you look at the numbers in the last 10 years, it's been about a 50% decline. And actually, this last year, I think will show another marked drop. As I've talked to training colleges around the UK that said either we didn't have any students or our numbers were definitely down on last year. And so in this moment of need and opportunity, we believe that the Expand training can provide some help, because there will be people that step into a youth work role and say, I've been a teacher or a nurse, or I'm a concerned parent, and I want to do this as a career, but I don't want to go back and do a degree. And so the Expand training hopefully will give them 4 sessions if they want to come just for a one day, or there's an Expand course that would be a 2-year cycle that would have training and coaching and community. We don't want just to give information on each of those days. There'll be a concept backed on scripture, applied in a local context, and then there'll be planning that goes with that. And we believe that those 2 training vehicles can really help equip a youth leader to lead a disciple-making ministry. The challenges are still going to be there throughout 2023, but we believe if we can be strategic in our training, we can help more and more churches reach and disciple this generation of young people. Now, how are we going to do that? We're putting work into the planning, but we also need some work. We also need some help financially. And so we're launching this appeal to try to raise £2,000 this Christmas time. I know there's always things that require money at Christmas, but if you could pray and hopefully invest in our team, then what that would do is that would give the online training, we could bulk that up a bit because we just did a pilot and that was good, but if we could add some resources to it, if we could add some different content, if we could have some more training time to continue to launch that through the year, that would be amazing. For our other 2 courses, the day one or the 2-year one, continuing investment in that also increases the quality and the experience. And so this Christmas, as you think about the need and opportunity amongst young people in the UK, think about us, and if you would pray and hopefully act, then we would see this money come in that will help us in the next year equip the church to do what the church can do in this moment of opportunity.